The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. This will be taken about the 12. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Yellow.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. "60 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Steelers 0.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after him.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Set.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
24. Recon, 132 fighter.
Here we go on fourth down with Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. We don't see too many conversions on 4th and 10, but we just did there. A gain of 14 and a first down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Quarter. Hey, zoom.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller. This is going to be a good one-on-one battle to watch. Both of these guys. Play the game at the highest level.
Both of them are terrific competitors. They play the game with great athleticism and smarts as well.
And in this early round, the defense wins. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. First carry for James Conner. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
They'll try and run forward with Conner. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey, Haywood.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And now here comes Kansas City. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby. Easy, easy, easy. Small. 55, come on, guys, 55.
Now Mahomes. Man open left side, it's Williams.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Yeah, we'll see what his offense can do. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Washington. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st down, it's Samuels. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 2nd down, Samuels. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
77. 4 down. Mike.
On third down, Roethlisberger. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got a first and 10 at the 17. Now it's Roethlisberger. On the left side, it's McDonald. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Samuels. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Yellow. Go on, 80. Let's go. Let's get this ball back to the offense. Alert 3.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And this is caught by Watkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now it's Mahomes again. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Bud Dupree coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. On fourth down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
26, 26, Mike. Attack. 26, Mike. 26. Attack.
Here we go. Fourth down, Mahomes. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And where the ball is now, you got the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points rather than the 3 that you just noted that you feel like you already have. Be aggressive, go after it, and try and get those points.
Hey, high 7.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Deontay Johnson as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Mahomes now to throw, and he's going to go down again. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. On target over the middle to Hill. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Roethlisberger. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Now big hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. It's caught on the right side. Williams. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, throw right side, complete to Williams. Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. That's caught left side by Hardman. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 46 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Extra point up and through, and we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now it's Roethlisberger. throw left side complete. That's McDonald. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. That throw good for 4. It's second down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
50.
Roethlisberger will throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 46 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, exit. That's track.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's McDonald. And he'll go down at the 28. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
On second down, this is Edmonds. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
180.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Washington with the catch, middle of the field. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Roethlisberger coming up with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Roethlisberger. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Jack 16. Bravo. Black and turn.
Ben to throw again. And it's hauled in by Rodgers for a Steeler touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Watch the shot. That's what he's having. Scene 6. 26, Mike. 26.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. T.J. Watt getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 22 yards there, a 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and now it's 2nd down.
Yellow. 180. Stop here, D. Attack, attack. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. Come on here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it. 26, Mike. 26, Mike.
Now here's Mahomes. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Butker on for the PAT. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Now it's Roethlisberger. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Yellow. Oh, hey, eat. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Carlos Hyde in the game. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Mahomes to throw. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he's got this down to the 35. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Yellow. Watch the screen.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll give to Hyde, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they'll be celebrating in the Power and Light District. The Chiefs have won the football game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.